Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm Bundy, aka Bundy Games, and in today's video we are back at the end of the month, so it's time again to talk about the Microsoft Rewards program, where our primary goal is to claim at least 12,000 points that we can then redeem towards Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Now I'm going to briefly go through my daily routine, ending the video with my total for the month. Now, one of the first things that we need to talk about is that in January, we had a big change with the Game Pass Quest. It happened a little over a week into the month. So to get a better understanding of whether or not we would still be able to get at least that 12,000 points, I needed to have a full month, or in this case, as close to a full month as we could get for February being the shortest month of the year, having only 28 days. So that's a question that I want to answer, whether or not it's still viable that we can still make at least the 12,000 points and hopefully a little bit more. So let's go ahead and jump into the Game Pass Quest side. We'll click here on my icon, go down to my rewards, and as you can see here, they still got the beta tag up there, so they can always change these things at the moment's notice. So, but for now, 2 months in almost, we're gonna look at where we stand. So I held off on claiming my points for today, and I'll show you guys why. We have our weekly console bonus. That's 5 days. It resets every Monday, and on Friday we're able to claim that. So all we have to do is play a game that's installed on the console Monday through Friday to get that bonus. These are our dailies over here. Play a game on console for 15 minutes. Play Jewel on the Xbox app. Do that daily as well. Use the Xbox app. That's daily. Play a PC game for 15 minutes with your Microsoft account. And play 5 days this week on PC for 15 minutes. So just like the console, you do that Monday through Friday, and you get points for that as well. Play a Game Pass game for 15 minutes with your Xbox account. So as long as you're playing a Game Pass game either on PC or console, you will get this daily as well. Now, as you can see right here, for the first 5 days, Monday through Friday, we did get that, and we're still holding on to our 4 times multiplier. That's why we're getting 160 points for the first 5 days. We'll get another 80 points on the 6th day, and then another 160 points on the 7th day, which would be Sunday if we did it every day. And that would give us a total of an extra 400 points that we would get every week, as long as we can stay consistent with the 4 times multiplier. Now, good and bad about this is that if something happens and you can't get one of the days in, as long as you get the 5 days, you still keep your multiplier, whatever that may be. The max is 4, so 4 times will be the maximum. I've had 4 times for the entire 28 days, and that's why I've been getting the 400 every Sunday. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get it for the month of February, but we'll get a jump start for March. So on Sunday, providing I still do this tomorrow and Sunday, barring that we don't lose internet or anything like that, we should be good to have a nice start for the month of March on Sunday. All right. Now, this is the 4-pack. The first 4 days of the month, you get that, and you get this, this measly 50 points. And then the first 8 days, if you can do it the first 8 days, which I try to do, you'll get an additional 350 points. So As long as it's a Game Pass game, you should be good to go there. So that's my only concern about this new system, is that if by chance we're unable to keep that streak going, we'll see lesser turnaround on the point. So as long as we can keep that multiplier going, as long as we can get at least the 5 days, we should be okay. We want to hold on to that 4 times multiplier. So we'll go ahead and claim that 350. Let's see if we get the tally. All right, we got the tally. So as you can see here, all the points we just looked at is totaled up here as well. Now, subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate 25. So I'm not for certain if you don't have Ultimate, if you have only the core, if you get that extra 25 points, because I've always had Ultimate. I can't test that out, but the goal is to get Ultimate, right? If you get 12,000 points, you'll be getting Ultimate. So let's go ahead and pop out of here. We're gonna pop out here, and then we'll go down to Bing, which is unavailable for most people. I still have it here because I never let it fall off my home screen. So we would click on Bing, and that would take us to the next part. All right, so once you get in Bing, what's going to happen here, just pay attention up here to our points. I've already gotten the points. You can get up to 150 points every day. What you want to do is click on these over here. They're worth 5 points each, but you don't see the points start to show up here until you click on the third one. So you would click on this one, wait 7 seconds, click on this one, wait another 7 seconds, click on this one, and then you would start to see the points. It would give you the entire 15 points up here. You would click on number 4 and then click on number 5. Now once that happens, if you click on another one, it won't show the points again for whatever reason. What you're gonna have to start doing is putting something here in the search bar, and then once you do that, up to the 150 points, you'll go ahead and close this out, and then we're gonna go to the rewards page, rewards.bing.com. So that's where you want to come over here. So I got a bonus of 200 points sitting on here as long as I use it before March 31st, which I'm thinking about doing that. This here just reiterates the 150 points that you can get daily, 5 points for every Bing search, which I just showed you guys how to do. So with this may actually be another way to do it, since that Bing app is not available anymore unless you still have it on your home page. So I may have to test that out. I'll let y'all know next month. These are your daily sets. You want to do these every day, because you get a streak bonus on that as well. So in 2 more days, so on Sunday, I'll get another 150 point bonus. So Sunday is going to be looking pretty good for us. That'll be the 2nd day of March. So you keep that streak going every 10 days and you'll get 150 points. So I'm sitting right here at 622 days. Every month you're going to get one of these, which it took 4 days to get all these checks, and I believe it was only 50 points. Sometime you'll get an extra one. See, we got an extra one right here. This one took 3 days. I believe that's the only 2 we had for the month. Yes, it was. And what you want to do also is make sure you look at all these pages over here, and if you have any of them that has a number but no check mark, you want to click on that, because these are all points that are available. These are points that were available today. Some could have been yesterday, throughout the month, and they stay on this page until it's time to reset, which will be tomorrow. So you just want to make sure, I always go down here and look to make sure I've got all these checked off to make sure we're maximizing our points. So in order to see how many points you have for the month, you come over here for your points breakdown, and then we're going to see, did we get at least 12,000 points for the month? Is it still viable the way the Game Pass Quest has changed? Are we still going to see any bonuses towards our 12,000? How much did we make in February in our 28 days? Let's go ahead and look at that right now. There we go. 16,820 points for the month. Not bad, not bad at all. You see we got credit for our 150 PC search, which is the Bing, and we have our 100 mobile search. You do that daily as well. So you have a mobile phone, you just want to go in there and make sure you get your 100 points on there. Now I do need to say also, I did get an extra 1,000 points for my 12-week streak that's available on mobile as well. So that gave me an extra 1,000 points. So we would be looking at 15,820. Still very close to 17,000. So I was surprised about that, but happily so. So again, 16,820. We did get a bonus 1,000 points for our 12-week streak available on mobile. But even if we didn't get that, we were still looking pretty good at over 15,000 points. So there you go, guys. That's going to do it for February. So if you can keep your streaks going, if you continue to do your dailies and get your weeklies, keeping your multiplier up to 4 is still a viable thing as long as you can get it done on a daily basis. So it's still worth it for me getting the Game Pass Ultimate by just doing this. It takes about 30 minutes a day, give or take. Not a bad deal in my opinion. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, we'll see you next month.